I wish I could say I was surprised that Adam Sessler has been going on social media and attacking people over their political opinions, but I'm not at all, because this is something he does on a regular basis. He's the type of person that believes my opinions are the right ones, and if you disagree, you're a terrible human being, and of course, he's done it yet again. G4 has had an awful image lately, but he's decided to go and make it even worse. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or supporting the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So I wanted to start off with this Bounding into Comics article. It says G4TV host Adam Sessler goes off on Twitter user who told him to go live in a cardboard box. He does this on a very regular basis. He'll go on social media and attack someone who has no following, who isn't someone important, someone who he has to fight back against. He'll pick random tweets to respond to just attack. It says G4TV host Adam Sessler went off on a Twitter user who told him to live in a cardboard box. The Twitter user tweeted to Sessler, writing, "Liberals and Democrats are the disease. Look at the country now. Biden is destroying America, and your hate speech means I will never watch G4TV. Go live in a cardboard box." Now, of course, this isn't some amazing post that he's completely attacking for absolutely no reason. They did go on social media and at him and try to tag him and get a response out of him. Clearly, they were hoping he was going to blow up at him, but he took the bait and he did attack them. This is someone with absolutely no following. This isn't some social media user who has thousands of followers, has an influence. It's not like their tweet had got thousands and thousands of likes. It's not like it even really had any traction before he responded to it, but of course he responded and now it has over 100 likes. A lot of people are seeing this situation, responding to it just to attack Adam Sessler. But he then decided to respond, which in my opinion is one of the worst things you can do. It's alright if you find someone's comments on social media offensive. Sometimes people on social media are mean, they are toxic, they are rude. But to go and make such a generalized tweet, it doesn't surprise me that Adam Sessler is doing it, but it definitely doesn't help his image or G4's image. He decided to say Sally has feelings, like strong snowflake feelings, like Tucker Carlson put his hand on my ass and moves my mouth feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck you, you Republican pussy from my cardboard box. Just because you dislike someone's political opinions doesn't mean you should insult them or wish hate against them. It's okay to disagree with them, but this isn't a disagreement, this is hate. Liberals claim that they're taking the high road while calling anyone who disagrees with their political viewpoints ists and phobes across the board. I'm not saying there aren't conservatives that don't do that too, but it happens more often from the left. Of course, you can also see all of the other terrible things that he said here in this article. Sessler is no strange to going after Republicans and cursing people out on Twitter. Back in January, he tweeted, "So I can get this out of my system once for the day. Republicans are stupid, racist, and drink piss." All Sessler does now is make belligerent statements. We need to be looking for ways to make compromise and to move forward as a civilization, and this attitude doesn't do it. And worst of all, he takes this attitude and he makes it part of his monologues where he covers entertainment topics. When I look for a review of a game, that's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear a politically driven review, and that is all we get from Adam now. Back in December, he insinuated Republicans are racist by tweeting, "I'm past the point that things like this will affect Republican voters because I'm past the point that they have comprehension skills more developed than black man bad." Of course, generalizing millions of people because he thinks his viewpoints are correct and other people's aren't. Scrolling down in July, he was going on about Republicans again. Oh my gosh, look in May 2021, attacking Republicans for another time. This is all that he does. Comments like this are some of the things that hail back to what Gamergate was about, which was ethics in journalism. And what Sessler gives us certainly isn't ethical journalism. And yeah, I'm sure he's not taking bribes from companies and other things that happened in the era of Gamergate, but this isn't how a games journalist should conduct themselves. And if you look at his social media, it's front and center, G4TV host, blah, blah, blah. He wants to be seen as a games journalist, so he should be called out on making statements like this on his social media where he represents G4TV. And if you don't know Adam Sessler's past, he's said things on social media like Republicans are a terrorist organization. They are a cancer. F them all. He has even said, not for me, as I said yesterday, all the Republicans in my family can eat shit and die while I sip something bubbly. He is a garbage human being who even wishes his own family members would die because he doesn't agree with their political opinions. I honestly can't imagine doing this. I don't agree with everything the left says. I don't agree with everything the right says, but I have general respect for people as human beings, but he doesn't care. He doesn't even have respect for his own family members, never mind anyone else in the world. And of course, G4TV has been under a ton of scrutiny over the past few weeks because of the Frost Kieran situation, and I just want to take a look at their views real quick. This is their official YouTube channel, has almost 500,000 subscribers. They are getting 11,000 views on a video, 18,000 views, 16,000 views, 21,000 views. Sometimes they're lucky and they go over 30,000 views, 32,000 views, 30,000 views, 32,000 views. But their views are pretty mediocre for a YouTube channel that has almost 500,000 subscribers. And if we go to their social blade for their YouTube channel, they are still losing subscribers, minus 1,000 even today when I'm making this video. They have been losing subscribers and their viewership has been mediocre. And I do think a big reason why is that people don't want to see hosts for a video game channel going on social media and attacking people because of their political opinions. I do not want to support G4. At first I was like, hey, give them a chance, maybe they'll come back and they'll be great, but unfortunately after the Frost meltdown, after Adam's meltdowns, we can see G4 is unsalvageable at this point. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.